there, gamers. Hey, it's Cas55, and you are staying alive with Cas55. Hey, it's been a little while since I came into this game for you, mainly because I've just been doing routine kind of building up my character, which is a whole lot of monotonous busting up of rocks, collecting plant fiber, collecting branches like I'm doing right now, and doing all this routine stuff that's not a whole lot of fun to watch. I'm going to take you up. I'm trying to expand out into the map. Not as easily done as it's said, because I can see where this game would definitely be much more fun in co-op, because combat, for me, has to be very, very cautious. Because I can't when they come at me, you have to be ready to take them on head on. Just toe-to-toe, stand there and face them. You can try some stealth archery stuff. You can get away with some of that, but in the long run, they charge you, and you have to be strong enough to take them on head on. In a co-op situation, you could have a partner distracting them from the side. You could each be covering each other's kind of six, so to say. Let's go get us some combat points. These birds like to fight. Whoa! Told you, they'll come up on you. Yes, they will. Okay. Whew. Cool, get some hide out of that. Let me pick up some sticks while I'm here, because... Okay, so, anyway, like I said, I was trying to advance out of this area, and I've had some surprises here. I actually took on a rhinoceros in this area. I wish I'd been recording at the time, but it really wasn't that exciting of a battle, because I certainly wasn't strong enough to... Excuse me? What the heck just happened there? Excuse me. Well, what the heck? I'm going to get back with you guys here in just a second. As soon as I figure out why my computer has frozen up here. Well, okay, I'm back. I don't know what the heck that was. Hope that doesn't happen again. That's what you gotta love about early access. You know, there's a couple little glitches. I mean, I really like this game. I'm enjoying playing it immensely. So, anything I say is a constructive criticism. Come on, hyena, die! Okay, so now 3. Let's get some hide out of this. We got another hyena over here. I'm going for the points, people. We're going for the points. Okay. Where'd you go? Oh, you're tumbling away from me. Take the hide. Because where I'm going right now, like I said, is I'm trying to expand out. It's not that easy to do because you keep getting caught in sandstorms. Yes, there are sandstorms that cause you damage. And you keep getting caught in night. Night is, you can navigate around at night, but it's more dangerous. Things can sneak up on you easier. And like I say, if you're playing the single-player game, you got to be a lot more careful. You don't have anybody watching your six. You don't have anybody to cover for you when you get in a bad spot. So, it's just kind of a different tactic. Instead of being kind of balls to the walls and just kind of getting out there and taking them on toe-to-toe, you've got to be a little more stealthy. You've got to be a little bit more tactical in your approaches. I have died many times in this game already, so the staying alive with Cas55 isn't always working, but that's alright. I'm still trying to teach you some things here. So, Earlier, in one of my other videos, I said that I was collecting all that aloe vera, and I said sometime I'm going to be able to use that. Well, that turned out to be true. If you look at the quick access bar with the weapons and so forth on it down below, number 7 has 10 little vials in it down there, little green vials. Those little green vials are my aloe vera potion, and that is basically a health potion. It will return health quicker, much quicker than your normal, and can be used in combat to kind of help you out. It's not instantaneous. So you kind of got to think in advance. It takes time for the stuff to work. Okay, so I'm back over here because I'm needing iron again, and this is the only place so far in the game that I have found any, is in this area. So I keep coming back over here, and that's actually where I'm trying to expand out to, because it'll be closer to the iron. Problem is, this is high desert and hot as hell, and so water becomes an issue. So there's some more of the iron ore there. But I'm not picking it up right now. I'm going to a little outpost that I have established out here. Because like I say, I'm trying to expand out this way. I still have not taken this on. I watched a couple of hyenas go in there, and there are a bunch of people in there. Those hyenas got met by a crowd. So here's my little outpost. It's nothing too extravagant. This is my camp 2. Camp 1's the other direction, and much, much smaller. So, I have a campfire in here, of course. Okay. Drop that. Drop that. So I'm trying to get this place up and running as a viable place if something was to happen to me. I have the supplies I need to rebuild some of my armor, at least here. It wouldn't get me my weapons that I normally have, but it would get me my armor back. At least some light armor. Okay. So let's get this. Let's repair this before I give up my other stuff. Okay, let's repair my sword. There we go. Now I'm going to put this right in there. Split that. Okay. So now, this armor station has the ability to build the light armor. It doesn't have the ability to build the heavy stuff that I've just opened up. Well, it's not heavy, it's medium. Sorry. Getting ahead of myself. I wish I had heavy armor. I was debating whether to use the axe or the pickaxe to take this, but I'm going to use the axe because I'm going to need the pickaxe to collect the iron ore. All right. Let's get a little coal while we're here. Okay. That's much better. I don't need this crap. Let's drop that. I don't need the bugs. Let's drop the bugs. Let's eat a little bit. Yes. Now, if you look down here, number 5, I have a water skin. You make that with using just regular skins and or hides and 10 of the twine. But you can see my water's going down, but all I have to do is hit number 5, and I take a drink. My water's back up, and there we go. Okay, so now I'm good again on water for a little while. Let's go back in here. I was going to do this so that I got the wood so that this could cook. There we go. Top off my stuff. And now this has got a fair amount of food. Now, if you notice, I've got 2 water skins here because we're in the middle of the desert. If I got trapped here for any reason, anything came up that I got trapped here, then I would need water. Okay, so I have 300. So things are looking pretty good. Okay. So that's my little outpost here. I'm hoping that eventually I can go from here, because now if I look at the map, see, here is my main base right here. And I'm up here now, so that gets me a pretty far distance. I can start kind of touching out into this area if I can get settled in here. And maybe even take a shot at that little ruins, whatever it is. So I'm not gonna get the iron ore yet, because I'm gonna try something. I got my butt kicked by these people before, but now I'm gonna try it again. Let's see how many people are there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Oh, see, I gotta peel them off one at a time. And that's my problem right there. I'm wasting arrows. Wasting a lot of arrows. Oh, but I got her! Got him! 45 arrows left. I got 2 of them. do it. Too many of them. There's too many of them. I took out 3 or 4 of them. I don't think I can get there in time. I'm trying to make the run to my body. If I get attacked by anything, I'm done for. Because I've got just a few minutes before the body disappears. All that armor and everything else. It's a bummer, but it's the way the game works. Like I say, this game is brutal. Come on, baby, come on. Run, run, run. And it's gone. My body is gone. See, like I say, you only get like a minute or two if you don't come back right there. Alright, so... Okay, so that's a waste. So now... Dang it. I lost a lot of resources in that. I was not ready for that many people yet. Again, don't get greedy. See, that's the difference between co-op and single. In a co-op, my partner could have distracted those people that were coming after me, and I could have gotten away and healed up and then come back to the battle. That's why co-op would be so much easier and actually in many ways a lot more fun. But unfortunately, my hours do not jive with most people. Where am I? Oh, whoa, I am in the wrong place. Hell. Oh, that's where I want to go. Got my bearings, got turned around there. I need some single rock. Let's see what we can start doing here. Yeah, I lost a lot. At least that gives me something. If I got attacked by a hyena or something, I might actually survive. I heard something. Okay. I need fiber. Yes, I do. So it was a worthwhile attempt. I just had to try to find out just how strong my character was, whether I have a chance, because these little campsites are everywhere, and so I don't know, what I can take on and what I can't. Like I say, if I was playing a co-op game, I think I could have taken that with ease. A good partner and I could have gone in there, we could have demolished that campsite. But like I say, when you're doing it by yourself, it's a whole different tactic to go in there and try to do that. Let's get some rope going here. Okay. Okay, now. Craft me. Craft me up a sword. Okay. Let's grab a little more of this fiber here. See, like I say, at least I stood somewhat of a chance. Okay. So I won't be able to get my heavy armor that I had. But I will be able to get some light armor at least, because I've been preparing this outpost for just this circumstance that I would... I know myself too well. I knew I would push my luck. So let's start. Craft. 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 while that's crafting, let's start trying to replace some of this stuff that I'm using. In case this happens again in the future. Not that I would overextend myself and kill myself. God, I've only done it like 14 times probably on all the gameplay that I've done in this game. I do like this game though. It does play. It's a pretty game. It's the AI in it is relentless. Animals will find a way to you. They won't just stand someplace where they're blocked. They will look for a way around that blockade to come get you. Enemies, like I say, everything is pretty relentless in this game. Uh-oh. Do I take it on? I think I have to. At least this time he won't sneak up on me a couple of shots in before I get him. Whew. See, yeah, that made a difference. It did make a difference. Okay. So I've got all that. Let's go. Craft. And let's go. Craft. Let's go. I can't craft that. Craft. So let's start getting some light armor back on this little chickie of me. So that's coming up. Okay, so I got the headgear. I need the gauntlets. Craft. Or so. There we go. Gauntlets. Okay, and I need that one. Craft. Alright, so now I'm not totally helpless, hanging out in the wind, literally. Okay. Not the best that I've been, but it's not the worst either. So, there we go. That's not bad. So now I need more fiber. Now I can be a little bit better in my security on this. Gotta watch my water. Now, remember I told you I had put those water skins in here in case I wound up back here. Well, here I am with no water. And a hyena on the hill. Okay. Let's get some water. Let's go get the hyena. There's 13. Gotta have it. If I run into a crocodile, it's the only weapon I've got. Okay. Put that back in there. Craft me up a bow. Okay. How am I doing here? Okay, so I'm doing okay with food and water for my situation, which was pretty bleak just a little bit ago. Okay. Flint arrows, craft. What's it take to craft that? 2 and 10. So I need more sticks. And more rocks. Alright, so now I need sticks. Sticks, baby. So inventory, craft 5. Let's get those going. Okay, so I'm not totally helpless here. Okay. Well, see, that's what happens when you die in a single-player game in this. You pretty much lose everything you're carrying, which is why I said in an earlier episode you want to get back to your home base and unload stuff and set yourself up to recover from this type of a catastrophe. As you can see, I had supplies, and this is my outpost camp, not my main camp. My main camp is even better set up to recover. This is the outpost. So let's see here. Let's get some more goes. Okay. And let's put some more back in. So that we're ready for the next time. Not that this would ever happen again. No, I would never be foolish enough to do it twice in a row. You. Ironically, I did get a little iron. Look at this stick farm. All right. That brings that supply back up so I can make some arrows. That was the whole reason I was chopping down trees, trying to get some branches. And then I stumble across this. Just a whole slew of branches just sitting in the sand, waiting for me to come along and pick them up. Okay. Now, let's see. Inventory. How many arrows do I have? So I need to go 4 more. Craft. 2. Why do I only... Oh, I need more rock to get. Okay, that should do it. Oh dear, 5. I'm about to die of thirst there. That would not have been a good thing. Oops, I started splitting those because... Okay. Because you know, if you're like eating bugs or eating something and it runs out and you're not paying attention, the screen just keeps on clicking on the next thing in there. And so in this case, it happened to be the wood, and it kept splitting my pile of wood. That's why the wood was doing that on the screen. The lockup, the freeze out that I had at the earlier part of this session, you know, well, you just gotta love early access games. I have no clue what happened there. All right, let's get back here. It's time to go get the iron we came after and call it good and get back to my main base. All right. So let's do that. Let's get our iron and get back to my main base. This is a great object lesson in what I talked about in an earlier episode of Don't Get Greedy. Had I done the mining first, the mining would not be here to collect, and I would have lost it all anyway because my body disappeared. So I lost tons of supplies that I was carrying. Food, health potion, iron arrows, which are a lot more expensive and harder to make than the flint arrows. All my iron weapons and tools, which I'm going to have to remake. It's going to cost me a lot. That little attempt to see if I was strong enough to take on that little campsite, which I was not. I get so much less iron with a stone pickaxe than I do with my iron axe. I mean, it's really pitiful. I get like a third the amount of iron out of the iron ore with this pickaxe as I do the iron pickaxe. There is another hyena over there, which I should go take on after I get my iron collected, because I do need the experience points. I obviously still am not strong enough to do a whole lot of things. At least I'll get over 100, which will give me 50. Okay. Well, I did okay. I mean, I lost the battle, and that sucks. But I showed you in this episode how to rebound from disaster. The sun's going down. It's time to get home. With where I'm at right now, I am not in a good place to take on any major enemies. Heck, I'm not even in a good place to be in a sandstorm at this point. All those resources that I lost, that's what gets to me the most on that. It's not that I lost the battle, okay, it's good that this game is tough. And I like that, because that makes it more interesting to play. But logistics is the key. You've got to be able to come back from it, otherwise you're going to be... Now, notice also the spawn point. The first thing I did, even before I set out naked to go see if I could get to my body before it disappeared, which was a futile effort. I reset my spawn point before I did that, because if I had died again, I would have been back in the desert at the beginning of the broken highway again had I not reset the spawn point. The nice thing is I finally have gotten a bed that doesn't disappear after every spawn point. Ooh. Do I dare? I think I can. Don't have much choice now. Gotta go. It's dark. anything could happen. Now, interestingly enough, if I get in the water here and I do the E key to drink, it doesn't fill up my water bag. I have to hit the 5 to access that, which is where it's at on the bar, to fill it. I am in a bad spot here, but I am close to home. There's home. I live to see it again. Oh, alligator. I don't want to take on an alligator right now. I just want to get home and rebuild my better armor, the parts that I can. I don't have a full set yet. As you can see, I have, since the last episode, I have really lit this place up nicely. There are no dark spots. Okay. So, let's come up here. How did I wind up with no wood in here? Let's start making that steel. You can see I'm also working on other supplies here. I'm slowly building up a supply of bricks. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, if anything ever. But I do assume that because they're there, that I will eventually be able to do something with them. More than what I already have. I mean, they were required to make one of my crafting stations. Okay. Let's get to work here. Craft me up one of those. I need some leather. Craft me up one of those. Craft me up one of those. Oh man, that's right, I lost all those leather. Forgot I lost all these guys too. I had 10 of those that was with me. Dang. Yes, that does hurt. Craft. Craft. Craft 10. Okay. Let's get my leather back. Okay. I went from 25 to 33 armor just by changing that out, and from 33 to 47 by changing that out. So, now I'm back to where I was, kind of. Put you there. Let's put you there. You go up, you go up. Down, oh, nope, nope, 2. Okay. Drop. I have extras of you guys all around here. I should keep those to put. I might just do that. Let's craft a shield. Right. So I need to go back up to my other outpost that I was just at. Ooh, that's the other thing I'm missing. See, I'm running out of those. Because I keep losing them. Not because I'm using them that fast, but I lose them. Okay. So let's go get the rest of that iron, now that we have a good tool to do it with. We're back in business again. Where's my other little fella? Where you at, little fella? I don't know. Okay. I don't need you. Drop. I don't need you. Drop. Okay. Let's go. Back out where we were. That's what I want to do here. Have any animals to fight? I would love to have some animals to fight. I could use some experience points here. Any hyenas? Any birds? Any rhinos? Okay. Well, I can come down here and take these guys out. Not that it's a whole worth anything, but they might have some hide on them. And they did. That one did. Little hide. And a hide is good, since I just used a whole bunch of it at my last campsite. Okay, I don't need this feral meat crap though anymore. That was good at the beginning when I didn't have any food supply and I was struggling. But now that I'm no longer struggling that way, I have food everywhere, I can go for better food. I can go for the grilled steaks instead of the feral shredded beef stuff. Okay, so we're heading back to accomplish. Okay, enough sticks for now. Just keep going. There's no animals there to fight. They're going to be right on my way. I will pick them up, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get them. Literally have to come up right underneath my feet, like this one. Oh. So this desert is truly an unforgiving desert. The little controls at the top, where my heart is, you know, my health, that's my health. The lightning bolt, that's my stamina. You've got the little teardrop there, or water drop, that's the water. The next to it, the drumstick, that's food. And you get to see your experience points. The anvil, I guess, I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to be, is actually your encumbrance, how much weight. So when it hits the red and goes all the way around, you are encumbered, you can't move. The one with the little sun in it is how hot you are. Now watch that little sun as I go, because now you can see the sign says it's hot. And here in a second it's going to say it's very hot. And we're going to go to extremely hot. Look at that sun rise. Look at the temperature go on that. I mean, it's a killer. Pretty soon you will get heat stroke. You won't be able to move if you keep pursuing that. I have more than enough of you guys. Drop that. Drop that. Okay. See, if it's right underneath my feet, I will pick it up, but otherwise I'm ignoring it. I've got enough. There's some more iron. Get that one while I'm here. Look at how much I got out of that one little rock, as opposed to all this stuff I did there with the stone axe, or stone pick. The iron pick gets me so much more. All right. Cool. Now what I want to do here is take this stuff, because now this armor will be here. At least I won't have to remake those two parts. if I wind up back here again like I did before. Give me you. Come on. Another one. Split that. I will give you half of that. Okay. Split that. And I'll give you some of that. Okay. Very good. So now my supplies are rebuilt here. I can, if I wound up here, I could do like I did before and rebuild armor, at least light armor, while I'm there. All the rest of this meat I don't need. I mean, it's interesting. At the beginning part of this game, it was so hard to find food and stay alive. Now I've got food everywhere, and I just don't care.
Congratulations! You've won a trophy.
I have? Whoa, that's scary. That was a big, scary voice. Wonder what trophy I've won. I'm just gathering up a little more fiber to replace the rope that I just gave up. The plant fiber there. I should get some rock too because I have none. Okay. So, how much? Okay, let's make some more rope. Or twine. This isn't rope. I can craft 8 of those. Good. Okay. Drop. I don't need you. Drop. I don't need you. Okay. That worked well. Now let's go get that iron that we came out here for in the first place. That there, just so I constantly have. Okay. Let's repair you. Let's repair you. I don't have leather, so I can't repair you guys. Okay. We have more hyenas down here. That's a good thing. I will take it. that. Drop that. Okay. Let's go get my iron here. I need to make up for all the iron that I spent rebuilding everything, all my weapons, and because I got greedy and I lost the battle. This is why, though, I didn't mine for the iron before I tried it, because this would have all just been lost. I would have had to wait for it to respawn. It would have taken time. So I'm going to get over 100 on this. That's good. Okay. So I'm going to kind of circumvent around this campsite that killed me. That campsite. Going to swing wide. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's at least 6, maybe more, but at least 6, and I think that's what it is. 6 people up there. 6 against 1. That's why it didn't go so well for me. I'm encumbered. Alright, let's see what we got here. If I drop that, am I... Alright, I'm not encumbered anymore. I can't pick up anything else, literally anything else. I just need to make the run back home. Which is where? That way. It's that way. I did get some experience points out of that. Ah, very hot, very hot. Oh, I'm getting dizzy from thirst. There we go. See, it helps to have that little water couch there. Your water skin, I should say. Let's get the right name for it. Can't pick up any more sticks, can't pick up any more anything. I'm at 99% encumbrance. If I pick stuff up, I can't move. In the case of if I get in a battle with a crocodile or something, I can't run away from them. We're getting there. No interesting animals down there. Ah, we got a bird. I can at least kill it for the experience points. Got a couple of them. Good. Because I would love to have some more experience points. That's one. No, you don't. So you're trying to steal my experience points? I saw you, you coyote. Or I mean you hyena. Trying to steal my experience points by taking on that bird. That just will not do. Let's get us a drink. And refill my water skin. So, like I say, standing in the water, hit the E key, you can see I drink, but my water skin did not fill. I hit it's in position 6 on my hotkey bar, so I hit 6, and it fills. And I don't know why my lady moans when I fill the water skin. I mean, I understand why she moans when she's dying of thirst and you give her a drink. But when I fill the water skin, come on. I need to make a run for aloe vera plants now, but I've lost so many of those as a result of a bad battle. Oh, and I'm encumbered. What do I have that I can drop? That'll work. Because like I say, I do not want to encounter a crocodile or alligator. I'm not sure which they are. I'm calling them crocodiles, but it could be an alligator. Oh, everything respawned. Welcome to early access. You know, you clear the area out, you build a base, and then next thing you know, all the trees and crap all respawns right through your base. Like I say, welcome to early access. I'm gonna have to go around. Like I say, because I can't. Oh, and it's a sandstorm. Let's get that steel going. Shoot. I have a tree right here. It keeps me from being able to go into my shelter during the sandstorm. Now I'm in my shelter. But I have so much to clear out now. Oh, let's clear out my base so it looks like somebody lives here again instead of just wild refuge. Really looks like everything just kind of overtook. So let's get you up to 100 wood, okay? Slowly getting my base back. This respawn, like I say, welcome to early access. Everything respawns. Oh, my stomach hurts. That's a good idea. Oh my, everything left. I lost it all. See, this is the early access stuff that I'm talking about. So I'm making all sorts of stuff here right now. Well, okay, my God, all this logistics. Let's let that happen. All right. Almost got my base back. Almost. There. come on. Just trying to get my base back. You bury me in all this respawning. Had I known that this would respawn, it does it about every week or so, you know, every 7 days or 10 days, something like that. All this crap that was here originally. So when I built the base and I got rid of all this, I never expected that it was going to respawn exactly right back in the same place once I built something over the top of it. Nope, it doesn't care. It does not care. All right. Got my base back. Where you can see it again. So, I truly need bark. Okay, well, this is all more, just kind of busy work, logistic stuff here. I'm going to let you guys go. We'll call this an episode. What did we learn in this episode? We learned that, yes, you are not invincible. This game is tough. If you're playing a single-player game, you got to be careful in your tactics. Don't get greedy. Like I say, always have backup supplies waiting for you someplace. So you're not just starting the game from scratch, basically, again. No, I was able to recover quite quickly, as you saw, because I've been preparing for just that event. So, play smart and enjoy the game. This is a good game. It's a tough game. Early access. It does have some glitches, but I'm really liking it. So, enjoy. This is Cas55, and you are staying alive with Cas55. Have a good night.